welcome to your monthly reading for January 2021. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here. Welcome to my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, we do monthly and weekly horoscope updates for your sign in love and in life because we believe love is the greatest catalyst to helping you transform and step into your true soul purpose here on Earth. Leos, we're going to get right into your reading, but if you're new, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to open up the ceremony, call in my guides, angels, loved ones, masters, as well as your guides, loved ones, angels, and masters from the collective sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Once the ceremony is open, we're going to go ahead and just straight up channel some messages, whatever spirit wants you to know for this time, this week ahead, that's most prevalent for you. And then we're going to get into a channeled love tarot reading. So if you're here for a love situation, a situationship, a relationship, or a certain person, you're going to get that clarity here. All right? Before we get into it, I just want to share, if you want to go deeper into this reading and you resonate with it and you want to know how your person's feeling about you and the stage of life that they're at, you can check out the extended reading in the description box below and check that out. We'll be on Vimeo. A couple last things here. We do have the personal sessions available for January 2021. So if you want a personal session, you can check out instructions, description box below. Patreon is open. It's an amazing community of like-minded individuals who want to share their journey here and stepping into their true soul purpose and learning astrology all at the same time. Check it out. And finally, Spiritual Business Mastermind, as well as the Mend Every Mind meditation this Wednesday coming up. Check it out, all in the description box below. We've got a lot of stuff going on here at the channel, and I want you guys to all have an equal part in that. So anyways, without further ado, let's open the ceremony and get right into it, Leo. Calling in my guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels. Officially opening this ceremony for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for the month ahead, January 2021. I think I said week before. And calling in the angels and guides responsible for the collective sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for the month ahead, January 2021. Calling in specifically the energy of Archangel Michael, Mary Magdalene, and Jesus Christ to help guide the energy of this reading and this divine love union. Thank you so much, Spirit. The ceremony is now open. Let's check in for any channel messages and go from there, Leo. Leo, January 2021. A great light shines within you now. We think you can feel it. It is the responsible thing for burning everything away that is not any longer in your highest interest or your highest good. Things are becoming very clear what is most important for you now, what resonates with your energy the most, and where you should put your time towards as opposed to anything else. We want you to know that this burning off, or this energy that's rising from within your gut, is a part of the rising of who you are and the strength of who you are, really coming out to be seen, shown, and shared with everyone else around you. People will start to feel your presence more, be affected by your presence more, and know that you are here and that you mean business if you can continue to embrace and to allow this strengthening process that you've been going through, Leos. We want you to know that you have everything it takes to be highly and wildly successful, highly and wildly loved, and that the process that you are going through is just a bit of a progression that is necessary for you to reach that next step and the next highest level. We're with you always, Leos. Keep going, continue transforming, and step into your mighty will that the lion has. All right, there's your channel messages, Leo. Quite a fierce, intense message. A lot of fierce, intense energy coming out. Standing strong in who you want, who you are, what you are, and where you're going. And I saw in your body, right, there's this energy that's rising, that's mostly of light, but then kind of coming into the darkness and really letting the darkness go. All right, the darkness is kind of shedding off away from you very quickly here. Let me share with you the cards in a second. The darkness is was shedding away from you, right? And really, it just you felt so much more clear, so much more strong, so much more capable, and way more yourself. And because you were more yourself, able to impact the world in a very tangible way. So it was very exciting. Now let's see what the channel tarot has for you, Leo, for this month ahead. Spirit, can we get some guidance for Leo for January 2021? Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Leos. we have the Four of Wands. Fantastic. So things are getting serious when it comes to your desires, what you want, what's manifesting, and what's coming into your reality. A healthy, happy, safe, and loving home, and more so than that, a completion of cycles has happened in your energy. I feel like we talked about this in one of your last readings. It's always cycles being completed with you, Leos. But a tremendous cycle of karma, a karmic cycle being completed here, the wheel turning all the way around, and you realizing from the past who and what you are and where you want to go because of your past, and realizing what you don't want anymore as well. The Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower card. There's something that shifted tremendously that caused you to feel the love that you have for someone truly, and to open up, right, that love that you have and are sharing with someone. Something here is shifting tremendously in your energy, in your life. Could be a karmic breakdown of some sort that allows you to really shift into that energy in that space. And I feel that you're really focused now on, right, your desire of what you want here. Okay. This could be someone else's energy as well, if this is reciprocal. However, what I'm picking up initially, intuitively, is this is your energy. Okay. The Eight of Swords and the Prince of Swords. This is something or someone with someone here that you might have had a lot of doubt over, you might have had a lot of fear, insecurity over, and you might have wrestled a lot back and forth with your mind. It's like I see someone here fully opening their heart and giving everything from their heart, right? Some crazy change and shift in a situation, and then someone else over here still feeling a little bit stuck or immature or not sure, right, how to take the situation or to receive it or to even handle it at this point in time, right? It's like a confusing, what the heck just happened? What the heck just changed and shifted? And how the heck do I handle this now kind of situation? There's your Strength card, okay, underneath the Queen of Cups. So I do feel that you are now very strongly, very firmly stepping into your strength and power and firmness of love towards and with someone else here, and wanting to give that cup to them and to reconcile. This is about reconciliation. This is about love coming all the way around. This is about a completion of a dramatic karmic cycle after a Tower moment, and feeling the sadness and the emotions of this Tower moment. I feel like you realize something about someone or a situation, and you want to be with them. You want to give them everything now. Because before, the place you were in, you realized you had your cup spilled a little bit, and you might have been feeling like, oh crap, actually, I really want this loving home life, marital, incredible love life with a certain person, and I want to open my heart to them. And why the heck didn't I do that before, right? A situation you might have previously had doubt or insecurities over, or this person is now in the space of receiving. So it's almost like you might have switched places here, interestingly, which has been happening in the collective. Five of Cups, though, is, feeling like you missed out, feeling highly disappointed, feeling like you were left out in the dark or the cold, right? Or just feeling like you lost or you missed out on love in some way, shape, or form, okay? And there is a potential reconciliation here. Yeah, again, continuing on with the darkness, I mean, there's someone here who really felt defeated in a situation, felt like, they were slashed down in a situation, felt like they were just beat, right, in some way, shape, or form. Someone here who didn't really want to look at the higher picture, or didn't want to get in touch with their intuition or their sense of spirituality or the truth within themselves, and thus caused a lot of this disappointment and heartbreak within themselves. And I feel that this could have been your energy. This could have been you going through this whole process and then realizing without a doubt that this needs to shift. Okay, of course, this could be vice versa. Take it as it resonates. The Five of Pentacles. Wow, we have all three fives here. Fives are not the happiest card. So it's not been easy for you to get to this place of having completed this full karmic cycle here with another individual at all. The Hermit card suggests that you might have or will be having time to spend to reflect as to how or whether or not to continue on with this heart-giving love. Now, this could be someone who came to you and then you were like, wait a minute, I feel like I want to kind of take some time to reflect on that. Or I feel actually more strongly that it's you having done this inner reflection and come to a place where you're ready to give openly from the heart because of the sadness and defeat you've experienced and the place that you realize you've been in. Five of Pentacles is feeling like, or the threat of being left out in the cold here. Okay. Seven of Swords. Wow. So there's something that shifted dramatically here that showed you that there wasn't truth being shown or relayed properly in a situation. This could have been your truth. It could have been another individual's truth. Whoever was here that had a drastic shift or breakdown in their life that helped them to realize the place they were coming from and who they were being and how they were showing up with the Five of Cups left out in the sadness, okay? Realized that that they weren't sharing their truth fully, that they were really lying and self-deceiving, okay, to themselves and likely to another individual here, okay? It's just a realization that happened. It's just a tower moment that happened, that had to happen. The divine had to step in to help someone to realize, okay, the truth of what they really feel and how they really think and what they really want here, before being left out in the cold. Yeah, someone here had a realization of the Six of Cups that they're, right, that there's true love here, that there's a soul connection, that there's something truly divine and potentially destined here with the Six of Cups, and that they can't escape it no matter how hard they try. Queen of Swords with the Five of Swords with the Prince of Swords. This is someone here who was relatively detached from their emotions or had detached themselves from the situation and thus caused quite a bit of pain for themselves and also for this individual here in the story. The Princess of Discs, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. There's someone making, I feel, a final decision in and around what they want, in and around who they are, and what they're willing to fight for. Okay, the Ten of Swords with the Princess of Discs. Princess of Discs is about, it's potentially a communication card. It could be an apology card as well. I kind of feel like it's the end of waiting for someone to kind of figure out their stuff in a way. I'm not saying it's just being dropped. But there's someone here who I feel realizes that they want to fight for what's really true within themselves and go for what they really want. And they're done kind of messing around or not really being true to themselves. Okay, or they found out the truth within themselves and now they want to fight for that. Okay, so they're done with this phase, interestingly, and now they want to fight. This is someone here. Could be you, could be a person. I'm feeling this is a person. So, very interestingly, let me clarify the Four of Wands here. Let me clarify the Four of Wands here. We have the Empress card, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Devil card. Wow. So there's been a realization here of a karmic cycle that involved some darkness. The devil here has been involved in making someone feel like they couldn't accept in love, or that they couldn't deal with the situation, or they didn't want to deal with the situation, or has convinced them the opposite of what they truly want. The devil's been involved here in the situation. The devil's caused this sadness, okay, this feeling left out in the cold through someone to another person, and this sense of defeatism, okay, the sense of feeling like all is lost, and the sense of feeling worried that all will be lost. Okay, so much fear, so much self-deception here, so much apprehension. But I do feel, because you have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, that has the potential now, and then with the Ten of Swords, Princess of Discs, and the Seven of Wands, that has the potential now to turn around. But truth has to be spoken, the truth has to be addressed, the truth has to be communicated, and you have to be willing to really stand firm in what you want and who you are and the truth of who you are, and to be willing to express that as well. I'm going to draw 3 final outcome cards here as well on top of this, Leo, just because I'm curious. What are some 3 final outcome cards for Leo for January 2021? Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. What does Leos need to know? 10 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. So, wow. Yeah, I feel like someone realized that they truly do want, okay, a loving union. They want the 10 of Cups. And they realize that their actions, okay, influenced by the devil energy, or just hurt in the past, or just low-minded thinking, right, not believing in or trusting their intuition or their feelings here to guide them in the right way, that they've realized apparently, suddenly, how heartbroken they are, and that they really want a true union here. And the 6 of Swords is wanting to and being willing to move on from the past, to move to better waters, to move to a better place, and to potentially reconcile here. All right? Now, definitely take this energy as it resonates. I initially picked up that you were the one who's gone through a sudden shift here with the Tower, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, right? I feel that your energy right now is currently in that of wanting to create a healthy, happy home space with someone and to give and share love, all right? And the Tower moment is the thing that actually shifted you into that, or helped you to realize that you truly do want this, and helped you to realize that maybe you were in a space where you weren't willing to face that fully, okay? I'm also kind of getting that this could be someone else who has maybe shifted and become a little bit in denial about how they feel, okay, after you've come in and given this. And maybe you weren't expecting that, and that's the sudden shift here. But because your energy over here, this is clearly your side over here. We have Strength card. We have Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups. We have the Hermit, and we have Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you do love this person, whoever this is. You're in this love situation. You're a little concerned that it's not going to all work out and you're going to be left out in the cold by giving your love to someone, and that's maybe keeping you a little safeguarded. But in the middle here, on the heart row, it's really because you realize you maybe haven't been in your full truth, and because you felt a little bit left out in the cold emotionally with the Five of Cups, and that you do truly want the Ten of Cups true union, and that you've been heartbroken and you want to move on from the past. So this person's being a little guarded now at this stage in time. I feel this is your counterpart. Being a little bit guarded, okay, up in the mind, anxious, feeling defeated in their own right, and not really willing to look at the truth and detach from their emotions. I do feel like they're going through healing, and they're going to need definitely it's going to take some work with them to kind of get them to be on the same page as you at this time. Okay. Princess of Discs, Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this is you. I feel like you want to now fight for your person. I feel like you want to step up to the plate, fight for your person. You've realized your truth. You've realized that you found yourself, or you found your truth. You're putting an end to that phase of just being idle. And Seven of Wands is you want to go fight for this individual here. You want to share your love. You want to be firm in that. The Four of Wands here, okay, with the Empress, the High Priest, and the Devil. You realize that the Devil has been influencing, okay, some of your thinking, some of your feeling. It could be hurt from your past. It could be things that influence in your past. And that's kept you from really being able to embrace all that you are and all that you truly, truly, truly want, okay? And I feel that this is you wanting to claim your Empress here. Okay, your Empress here. I see you wanting to have a healthy, happy home with this individual, the Empress, whoever this is for you. Okay, the Empress and the High Priestess. Okay, this is the person that I feel the Devil has potentially manipulated in you into not seeing or truly believing that this was or could be something, or that you wanted it to be something, or that it was possible. The Devil's been at work here. So it's going to take a little firmness. It's going to take staying in your heart in the situation. And it's going to take being willing to admit the truth about how you feel, your desire to reconcile, your desire that you've been heartbroken over the situation secretly, potentially with the Seven of Swords, and willing to share everything fully out in the open. That's the only thing that will get this person, I feel, to be able to trust you in enough, adequately, to be able to re-engage. Okay? Four of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. All right, so Four of Pentacles in the Eight of Cups here, see? So this is definitely, right, holding on to walking away, or trying to hold on to power by walking away. It could be this individual, right, walking away from your love offer, and that kind of throwing things for a loop a little bit. But maybe potentially because you haven't shared fully the truth here with them, and that's what they're waiting for, or that's what they need. Underneath the Eight of Cups, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel your individual here, the Empress, has gone on to pursue. All right. Their abundance, the Nine of Pentacles. and they've essentially walked away from what you can see the situation, but they've still held you in their heart. Okay? From what I can see from them, if you're wondering. All right, Leos, that was a snappy reading. Lots of interesting energy coming out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it gave you clarity. I will be diving into the extended at this point to see how your person feels about you, where they're at. I didn't see their energy too much in this situation, but I am curious in the extended to see where they're at, how they feel, where they're at in their process with you, and just any additional detail for your highest good. So that will be in the description box below. Again, if you're new and you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family. And do me a favor, hit that like button, and that little bell button helps this video and channel grow. So, of course, we can guide more people if you appreciate this guidance. Thank you so much, Leos, and I'll see you in the extended or next week. Bye for now.